Hello champions, so this is Edward Munoz, the founder of Unleash Your Inner Entrepreneur, and I'm also the founder of Unleash Your Inner Champion, where we empower entrepreneurs in going from stuck to unstoppable. I'm the go-to guy. I'm the guy they call when they want to have business breakthroughs. So guys, I'm here at the Anthony Robbins Unleash the Power Within, and if you notice, my voice is half gone. We've been screaming and chanting and creating new beliefs, and it's been an amazing experience. Just yesterday we did the firewalk, and it was awesome. It was outstanding, and I totally recommend it if you haven't done it yet. So I just wanted to share with you, with all of my listeners, all of my entrepreneurs around the world who follow Edward Munoz. As a matter of fact, when I was at the firewalk, someone came up to me and said, "Hey, you're Edward Munoz," and I said, "How do you know?" He goes, "Yeah, I'm always watching your videos, your articles, and I love what you provide, to us entrepreneurs. So keep on doing it." And I was just touching moves, because I'm always trying to send good content, good videos to really empower you to succeed, to really empower you to live an amazing life, to go out there and create the life and business of your dreams. So I just wanted to share with you a few of the notes and a few of the things that really shifted for me today. So I'm just going to read a few of them so you can just get in that state of mind of creating something amazing for yourself. When? Not tomorrow, today. So one of the things that he talked about was the 5 steps to creating amazing results. The 5 steps to creating amazing results. Number 1, know your outcome. You cannot achieve something if you don't know specifically what it is you want. And he talked about an example of when he was young and he crashed into a pole. And he was asking himself one day, wow, why is it that I crashed into that pole 2 times? And then he just realized that, wow, the reason why I crashed into the pole 2 times is because I kept on saying, I hope I don't crash into that pole. I hope I don't crash into that pole. And guess what? He crashed into the pole. Because in life, you get what you focus on. He was focused on the pole. He crashed in the pole. So what you focus on expands. What you focus on is what you get. So in the moment that you know what your outcome is, it brings strength and clarity, and it pulls you toward it. So that's the first thing. Number 2, know the reason why. Why is it that you are choosing to be a successful entrepreneur? What is it that motivates your family, your friends, to impact, to make a difference, to contribute, to give back? Know your reason why. So step number 3 is take massive action. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about how you're going to do it. You know what? Just step into your greatness. Don't try to figure it out. Just go out there and take one action. Decide you're going to do it, and take one action that's going to move you closer to your goal. If you take one action per day, every day, that's going to build momentum. That's going to fuel your life and take your business and life to the next level. So take massive action. Step number 4 is know what you're getting. Know what you're getting. Analyze, am I on track or off track? And step number 5, change your approach. When Tiger Woods was not getting the results that he wanted, did Tiger Woods go home and complain and cry? No, he went ahead and got a coach so that he could change his swing, so he could see what was missing, right? And he changed his approach, and he came back and broke all these phenomenal records. So if it's not working for you, change the approach. So those are the 5 steps of creating an outcome. So let me just move on to this next sheet. I want to share this story of Johnny. So Johnny, he had Down syndrome, and he went to Business Masteries, one of the events that Tony Robbins has, and he was in the event and trying to get business ideas. But Johnny, he was wondering, how am I going to create a business, if I've never created a business before? So he worked in a supermarket, and what he did was he packed bags. That was his job. He would pack bags in the supermarket. And in the business seminar, they were talking about value. People who contribute and give value, they're the most successful entrepreneurs. If you're an entrepreneur and you offer and give massive value to the market, you will become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. And that was the message that he was hearing, right? So value creators become wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. That was the message. And he said, what can I do to bring value to the marketplace? Which is the message that you should be thinking right now. You should be thinking right now, as I'm giving you this message, what can I do today, tomorrow, to bring more value to my customers, to my employees, to my friends, to my family? And what he did was, the seminar was over, he flew back home, and he said, you know what? I love quotes. So he wrote all these cool quotes on a piece of paper. He cut them up with a scissor, and he cut about 100 quotes. And when people were coming, and he would, stuff their bags, after they pay at the cashier. So Johnny would go ahead and put a quote, and he would say, look, I'm giving you a nice motivational quote. here it is, I'm going to put it in the bag, read it and apply it. And he says, read it and apply it. And he would give him a hug, and would give him a hug. Guess what? More people started coming by to that line because they wanted to collect their quote. Pretty soon, the supermarket, like a few weeks later, had a huge line. Why did they have this huge line? Because everybody wanted to get a piece of motivation from Johnny. The owner of the supermarket said, what's going on here? So the owner of the supermarket came down, and there must have been like 80 people in this long line, going around the corner. And he said, wow, what's going on here? Johnny, what are you doing? Oh, everybody wants to collect their quote. Johnny found a way to bring more business to the owner of the supermarket. The owner of the supermarket was inspired by Johnny's story, that he had a conversation with him to make him a manager. And from there, other things started happening. When you bring value to your business partners, to the marketplace, and how you can over-deliver and exceed people's expectations, opportunities come your way, and people feel the need to give. It's called the law of reciprocity. Whatever you give comes back tenfold. So that was the second message. And the third message, and the final message before I leave here, which is pretty cool. We all make 3 decisions in life, and I want to leave you with this. I want to empower you and inspire you, because I'm not here to motivate you. You're going to do it on your own. But if I can give you tools, you'll empower yourself when I'm not around. Because I'm not around when you have to pay the bills, or when you're frustrated, or you're sad. But you know what? I can empower you so you can create the business of your dreams. You can create quick results. We choose, and we make 3 decisions on a daily basis. Number 1, what to focus on. At every given moment, you have the opportunity what to focus on. You can focus on the challenge, on the opportunity. You can focus on being positive or negative. You can focus on the economy or on creating your economy. It is totally up to you. Number 2, what things mean. You can decide what things mean. So there's 2 ladies. Both of them were sexually molested when they were young. One chose to make it mean, I'll never be somebody in life. I'll always be a failure. I'm a nobody. And the other lady said, you know what, because I was raped, I'm going to create a movement so that other ladies and women do not have to go through what I went through. So she chose to give it a different meaning. The third decision is, what are you going to do? So you have at every moment an opportunity, a gift from God to choose. Are you going to take action, or sit back and cry and complain and be a victim of your circumstances, or go do something about it? So those are the 3 decisions we have at our disposal at every given moment. So champions, you know what? I'm just sending you my love, my energy. Look around. Just look around. Look at all this energy. Look at all these people. People are excited. I'm excited. Go out there and create the life of your dreams. That's all I got to say. Bye.